Hey everybody, good morning. It's Lisa the Yarny Ladybug, but you knew that why? Because it's my channel. So, on my way to work today, because I have to work today. I'll get next Tuesday off for it. That'll be that. I will check on everything, see what's going on. And that'll be that. Okay, I really have nothing to say. I talked to you guys for 18 minutes last night. The computer wouldn't upload the first part. It uploaded the second part, but it didn't upload the first part, so I couldn't hook them together this morning. So I'll hook them together when I get to work, and then I'll put this one up as well. Capture let me down repeatedly. Quite frankly, I think it's not just Capture. I think it's my system at home. I think it's the fact that my daughter takes up so much of the data that's able to come through the little cables. Because, you know, she's got to be chatting and playing games and the upside is she's found the proper medication to take now for her depression and the anxiety, and it still only leaves her with a little warm flush. So her and I have been talking about her taking the GED, so she's got a test booklet, a booklet that they give you about similar questions to what's on the test, not the actual test. And a GED is your general equivalency diploma. It says that you didn't complete high school, but you do have a diploma. Due to her anxiety, she could not complete high school. Turn this down. Wait a minute, that's not turning it down. That's turning it down. She didn't complete high school because of her anxiety, but she can do this. So I told her I'd pay for it. She's going to take on, there's 4 different tests, and we're going to go one at a time. It's going to take 4 Thursdays for me to get her there, to handle it, and to come back. The deal is that the first one takes 155 minutes. The second one is 95. The third one is 105, and the fourth one is 75. It's almost 8 hours of testing. She's going to do one every day. This way she can bone up on it and be ready for that, and just have her eyes geared towards that, and then we'll go towards social studies and math and science, and we'll do what we can do. So there you go. That's it. I don't think I talked to you about that last night, but I'm talking to you now. So anyway, that's about it. I will talk to you guys later. This is Lisa the Yarny Ladybug on Saturday, April 20th. 28th. Only 2 more days to go. Woo woo. Is it 2? Today is the 28th. Or is today the 29th? Ah, crud. I think today's the 29th now that I think about it, because tomorrow's the 30th. Thursday's the 4th, which means Monday's the 1st. So Sunday has to be the 30th. So today has to be the 29th. Yikers. The things that you don't have to do to remember what the date is. Oh, and I get confused at work with what the date is, because halfway through my shift, the date changes for everything that we set up. Because we set up, if we're talking to another air carrier or to someone who is like the military or something, we talk in military time, which is Zulu time. And everything in aviation goes based on Zulu. So, yeah, Zulu. And right now it's 4 hours between us and Zulu. So that means that when midnight comes for Zulu time, which is Greenwich Mean Time, which means most of the United Kingdom, then it is what's 4 hours before that? 7. So that's halfway through my shift. And no, so 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. is midnight Z. 7 is when we're 5 hours because of the daylight savings time. Not that it gets confusing at all. And it doesn't get confusing because every country that goes and observes daylight savings time doesn't do it on the same schedule as the United States. So to be sure about everything, we call them up. We say, hey, this is so-and-so with Coletta Church. They say, hey, are you coming in? We say, yeah, what time is it there now, so I can make sure I'm right when the times I tell you. And they start laughing. And most of the ones, because most of the ones that we deal with on that are the Canadian ones that are our true last stop before we leave to go to Europe. And everybody there knows Zulu time. So they just say, make it easier. What Zulu time are you coming in? And then we can tell them, and they can do it. And that's amazing because some of them are not on Eastern time, some of them are not on Atlantic time, some of them are on Newfoundland time, which Newfoundland at any point in the year is a half hour behind or a half hour ahead. Time zones. Multiple time zones. And to make it fun, what we do is we print out an itinerary so that we know what time. Because then it gives us Zulu and normal. And if our computer's right, we're fine. It's just easy check. So, we do that. Anywho, that's about all I've got for you guys. Oh, this is longer than I thought, 9 minutes. So, it's starting to rain. I'm going to let you go. Oh, gosh. I will talk to you later. Bye.